Hi guys, been a long time since I made a video. Been busy with a lot of stuff. I think the last time I talked about raw food I had said that I had done 60 days and I was going to do another 90 for 150 total. So I want you to know I'm still going strong. It's day 139 and I may make a video at 150 or I may just keep it at this. Had some ups and downs, definitely more ups than downs, but things have been going on with my personal and professional life that have kind of thrown a monkey wrench in things, and if anything, the diet and the lifestyle has helped keep me kind of from going insane. I was going through a period where I lost motivation to exercise for a number of reasons, and I would go out and start my workout and then just think all these negative thoughts and kind of just do like a piss poor, maybe set out the intention to run 3 or 4 miles and end up running 1 mile and walking 2, because it wasn't even like I don't know, I didn't feel good, and so I started to think about it, and I realized that I really wasn't eating a lot of greens. Like, I didn't really want them, and I was just mostly eating fruit, and I had a lot of only fruit days and probably only averaged about a half a head of greens a day at best. And I decided, okay, experiment. I'm going to try to up my greens intake. And so this past week, I averaged probably 2 heads of greens a day. Some days I did as much as 3 or more with like green juice, green smoothies. Right here, I've got this is about 8 bananas, some frozen peaches, third of a head of lettuce, 2/3 of a head of kale. Like, a lot of greens in here, and it's really helped even in just a week. Like I'm much more just like stable mentally. Like, my focus is way better. I'm finally like having good workouts again. Past 2 days have been really solid. Friday I ran 4 miles straight through for the first time in probably months, which I knew I could always do. I was just getting in my head and thinking negative thoughts and wanting to stop, and this time I just enjoyed myself and had a good time. And then yesterday I had probably the best lifting session I've had in I don't know how long. I had so much energy. I was lifting down at Bonebreaker Gym again with my friends Bart and Mike, and long after they had turned in the towel for the day, I was still going strong. I just had energy, and like every time I did like 6 or 7 sets in the deadlift, set a new personal best. I did 280 pounds and probably could have done another, maybe pulled one bigger one for like 285 or 290, but I ended up tearing my hand pretty bad on that last set. So I got some gloves coming in the mail, which I'm going to have to use for a while. It's just using chalk, which I would prefer to keep using, but I just tore my hand up really big, just like yanking that last setup. But it was 280. I think my best record was like 269 before that, so I keep getting stronger. So anybody says fruits and vegetables or vegan, vegetarian diet are going to waste away and lose your muscle, it's not true. Yes, I keep getting leaner. I weigh something like 158 pounds, which was like, I haven't weighed that much since freshman year of college, but I'm strong. I still have all my fitness, still have all my strength, keep getting stronger. So I would say that myth is not true. And I guess my message to you guys, if you are doing whatever you're doing, eat lots of green vegetables. I don't care if you're an omnivore or you're a vegetarian or vegan, you're 8-10-10, you're whatever, paleo. Greens is where it's at. And so for me, I don't really like salads. Sometimes, like once in a while, I'll have a salad, but honestly, like, not a big fan of salads. I hate to admit it, because salads are a very healthy thing, and everyone's like, oh, I love kale, I love salads, but how much do they really eat? Well, there are people that eat a lot, but there are also people who talk a big game and don't really eat any, and that was me for a while. Occasionally I go through times where I ate a lot of greens, but now I'm realizing, like, after this experiment that I did, how important they are. So I know it's a trite thing and we say it a lot, but eat your greens and figure out a way to get them in. Whether, if it's not salads, sometimes I will eat just spinach by itself, raw. I can do that. That tastes good. It's kind of like chips. Or celery. Celery can be like chips. if you've been on 80-10-10 long enough and your palate kind of changes, some of the real salty greens will taste as good as eating a bag of chips, which is pretty nice. But for me, really, it's green smoothies. I put it in there with bananas, and I put a lot in. I mean, this is like, normally I do like 15 bananas and like a little bit of greens. This is like half that. And so it's a lot more greens, and I'm feeling way better. Finally, my exercise mojo is coming back, and just like my thoughts and my emotions are much more stable. So after 150 days, am I going to keep going? Probably not. I know this is heresy, and a lot of people are like, you should do this, and you should stay on it, and don't ever quit, and that's fine. I think I'm going to go back, have some Indian food, maybe some some stir fry, I don't know, I just want some ethnic food, and some rice, that'd be good, and still keep it like high carb, cooked vegan, but just have that for a little while, see how I feel. I remember the first time I had Chinese food after doing 30 days raw last summer, I felt like I was going to die. So maybe I'll only have cooked food once and I'll feel so bad I won't do it again. I don't know. But I was at my favorite burrito place with my buddies yesterday after the workout, and I had made some zucchini pasta that I just brought while they ate burritos. And really, I didn't want any because I remembered how bad those burritos made me feel that it just wouldn't be worth it to eat one. Because I was like, I have gluten allergies, so just eating the wheat tortilla would screw me up. And I used to get like all the burrito toppings just in a bowl, like on lettuce instead of a tortilla. It's not as good. So it's just not satisfying. So, but I think like Indian food might be good. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, and it may be terrible. I'll make another blog about that. Maybe even go with some friends and get them to videotape me doing it. So that's what's up. As John Kohler says, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're the best. Adios.